can see the chat, which is good. For everybody logging in. Maybe move the chat to the left one so we could see a little better.
I was thinking so we could...
Oh, either way.
We could look at in the camera at the same time.
I'm plugging into Instagram. Oh, it never remembers my comment. Let's see. Ooh, live video paused. Hi, Gallo.
Man, I can't do that. I can't do it myself. I can only do Merlot Margot on the app.
Oh, weird. Alright.
Hey, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
How you doing?
Only how many more? 3 more weeks?
When is Christmas? December 25th?
Heck, every year, mostly. So, groups. What is groups?
I don't know what groups there are, so
Fill
I guess
us
not.
in. What are groups? Fill us in. Is that something we need to incorporate next year? Hi, Rita. Hi. Everybody getting cozy? Hey, Jesse's here. Okay, we can start. So we have a request from Jesse that we should have done last week for our request night, but I got overwhelmed with all the requests. And I don't know why I just didn't do this one because it's so simple. In fact, it's called Simple Man. So this is our one non-Christmas song, but I'm going to twist it because I think we're all having a much simpler Christmas this year than we're used to, any of us. So yeah, this is totally applicable to this year's Christmas. So here's Simple Man for Jesse, because we didn't get it last weekend for our request night, and we're gonna get it in tonight because Jesse, we love you, and we hope you're well, we hope you're safe, we wish you a great holiday season, and this request is yours. Before we get into the rest of our holiday seasonal favorites. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sierra. Take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. Oh, and they will pass. Go find a woman. You'll find love, and don't forget, son, there is someone up above, and be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. I want you to for me, son, if you can. Forget your lust for rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul, and you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, be a simple man. We love you, Jesse. That one was for you. A belated request gift that was supposed to be last week, but we got that in today.
And,
So yeah.
Nelson, we're gonna have to be belated on yours too. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna do basically Christmas stuff tonight.
Didn't
Sorry.
get to blossom.
We didn't learn the
unfortunately.
Blossom intro. But if you DM us the actual link, we'll
have
look
no
it up.
excuse.
We'll potentially learn it for next year. So yeah, we're just gonna jump in. This is the first night of Hanukkah. So we're celebrating a lot of holidays right now. So we're gonna sing basically a lot of the requests that we got in for the holiday season. Some of these songs will be different than what you're used to. We originally started working together most creatively with a project we called the Jingle Boys, with several of our close friends and other creative geniuses and some current bandmates, yes. So a couple of these arrangements are arrangements that we made for previous Jingle Boys projects. So if you requested a song and it's not exactly the way you were expecting to hear it, I do apologize. But we would like to introduce you to a different twist on that song, like this one. So it's one of our earliest albums, actually. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk Happy Hanukkah, Bill. Yes, Nelson, I'm sorry. We will have to practice it before
But now we have
sing
no excuse,
it.
'cause
But
you gave us
now
the
we
link,
have the
so.
link. Thank you. That will stay on the Facebook comments, so we will prepare. If it's Christmassy, we'll sing it next week. If it's not Christmassy, we might hold off until January. But no, we're thinking of you, Nelson. And we'll do our best to get that in at one of our future shows.
Ooh. Yeah. This is,
Hey, everybody just joining in. We didn't get any Hanukkah requests, though I was a little bummed since tonight's the first night of Hanukkah. We do have a song we'll sing that we wrote that I feel kind of applies. Hey, Andy. Hi, Trisha. Yay. So I apologize if this seems tone deaf. But it's all the holidays that this applies to, I feel. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, we'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories are there. And Christmas time is here, we'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Yay. I thought about that, John. Can you? Yeah. I want to do
That'd
it.
be good. I don't know well enough to wing it.
No, for next week, he said.
Yeah.
I'm just like, can you, like, I can sing because, like, I
Yeah.
celebrate Christmas.
Is
I
it-
can do really jokey Christmas songs
Yeah,
that
maybe it's
sort of
not
make
okay-
fun of
Maybe
the
it's not
season.
okay for us to do that song.
Are we allowed to do
That's a good point.
a, like, tongue-in-cheek of, like, I don't know if we're close enough to be able to make fun of it
Yeah, give me a song that makes fun of white people or something. I can sing that all day long.
all day long. Hi, honey and hi. No, Bill, you switched over to Instagram. But I mean, I'm gonna listen and see. Definitely dreidel. Maybe we could probably do that.
Oh, you don't want to do? You want to do?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
You can skip it. Come
No,
back to
no,
it.
no. I didn't mean to skip it.
Oh.
Actually, I do want to do this one. This is the one that we wrote. It's called Let the Light In, and this is the one that I was thinking could definitely be applicable to Hanukkah, seeing as we're lighting the first
true.
candle tonight. You know, letting the light into the darkness. feels very dark this year. So this one's called Let the Light In. We wrote this song.
All right, smash hit single.
Smashing. So yeah. All right. Only the lonely get no joy from Christmas. They're lost and wandering, looking for love, searching for love on a cold winter's night, feeling hopeless and empty and dark. Until the lights shone in, open the way to living, and our eyes would look on each other with something resembling love and forgiveness. Yes. Stop what you're doing and take just a minute to breathe and remember your heartbeat. It's beating to give you one more day to realize this world still needs you to live. So let the lights shine in, open your heart to living, look on the world with something that could be love and forgiveness. All our lives we wait for Christmas to share the love and give our good wishes. But all our lives need more than one Christmas to let the light in. So let the light in. So let the light shine in. Open your heart to living. Look on the world with something that could be love and forgiveness. We need love and forgiveness. So let the light in. So let the light in. Yeah. Thanks, Jesse. Hi, Anita. All right.
Oh yeah, this is a good tune. This was a good jam back in the day.
So I'd always loved.
I'm gonna give a little intro, and I'll give you some sweet samba.
I've always loved this song since I heard. Oh yes, Andy. That's gonna be next week. Is gonna be Here's to Another Year. We split up our original holiday tune.
And Andy played trumpet on the song that we're about to play.
Oh, that's right. So this song I've always been in love with since hearing Dolly Parton sing it for her best little whorehouse in Texas. So Christmassy. But every time we did a Jingle Boys album, I always made it a challenge to myself to marry two very different things. So we would usually cover other people's songs but make them our own, and I would try and reach out and see what was the opposite style that this song has ever been sung in. And is what we came up with that year. So here's Dolly Parton's Hard Candy Christmas. Hey, maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll all lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Ooh, maybe I'll lose some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. Hey, maybe I'll learn to sew. Ooh, maybe I'll just lie low. Maybe I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until the dawn. Me, I will go on. Maybe I'll settle down. Ooh, maybe I'll just leave town. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, I'll be fine. Not tonight, Nelson. I'm sorry. We'll move on. Let's see. Oh, Ananda requested this one. Should we do this now? I guess let's get some of these
Get some of these Christmas ballads out of the way.
the songs we want to cry to. I hope you have a drink on hand.
We have our drinks on hand. Cheers, everybody.
Merry first week of Christmas concerts.
Yeah, we can do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want to.
Ananda requested this one, and it's also one of my favorites from the really weird Christmas movie, Meet Me in St. Louis. It's so good, though. It's so good. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas Christmas hearts. We should do that next week.
Oh yeah.
All right, Matt. Thanks for the reminder. We need to do Christmas hearts. We'll do it next week for sure. Along with Tell Shannon. We'll do Here's to Another Year. Here's to Another Year is next week as well. Tell Shannon. Thank you guys for joining us so far. Next week is our last live concert of the year.
We will be taking 2 weeks off. Right?
3 weeks off. I think we're not coming back until the following Thursday because the 7th is Jeff's birthday week.
Taking 3 weeks off. Wow.
So yeah, the first Thursday is actually Christmas Eve. The second Thursday is New Year's Eve. And the third Thursday is we're just taking a break. But we'll start again that third Thursday of January. No, second Thursday. I mean, depending on how you count New Year's Eve. We'll let you know. We'll fill you in. We're going to do a good barrage of regular Thursday night concerts, especially once the vaccine gets in action, so that we can host all of the people that have won our grand prize of being our guests at our live concerts. So we'll make sure to get enough concerts in to make sure we have enough to get our guests in for a live performance and dinner on our patio. But and we have some other surprises coming up for next year. We'd like to share that with you. We'll fill you in more next week at our last concert of the year. If you have any other Christmas requests, make sure you get those in like tonight or tomorrow so we can learn them or practice them before next week's second Christmas one.
Christmas? We did that real vibey, like, spacey. I forgot about that.
So yeah, Christmas hearts for sure, Matt. We'll do that next week. Thanks, John. Until then, right?
Is this in 5 or in 6?
Yeah. Trisha, we've got rum. It's a really nice rum. It's called Hamilton.
No, it's called Plantation, but it's called Hamilton too.
Well, they're changing their name.
I know, as they should.
As they should.
Man, it's hard to not play this song at 5.
This one's an unusual Christmas song, but it keeps getting played for Christmas. I never really remember it or think of it as a Christmas song, but whatevs. We're gonna do it anyway. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolly mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel and noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
stuff?
Why not?
Because I'm only me.
That is the definition of a solo. Only you.
Is that a song?
I don't know. Is it a song? Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things: cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel weighing noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things: girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things: when the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad. I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Whoop. Should we do this? Do you know how to do this the way that
I don't know.
Ben did it?
Oh, the way that Ben did it?
We probably don't.
No.
Oh man, Ben had an arrangement for Silent Night that was so good. It was so Ella.
I mean, I could.
I sang like a verse on it. It was great.
Let's do it for next week.
You want to hold off Silent Night so we could do that version, or do you want to do like the tradish Silent Night tonight? Let's just keep going.
Let's
do this one.
All right. Another Christmas classic.
Ooh, I love it. I've always wanted Trisha to go to the sing-along for Sound of Music at the Hollywood Bowl. It sounds like a blast. So we did have a request for I Wonder As I Wander. And again, I apologize if this is not in the version or style that you would prefer. This was an arrangement we did for Jingle Boys several years ago. I arranged it and I sang for it. La-di-da.
I thought of that thing. Remember when in Love Actually, when all the teachers sang and he said that he was like, "And for this we are eternally sorry," or something like that.
Yes, I love that part.
It was a great
with his little scarf.
Self-deprecating apology, kind of like you just did.
It is kind of like that. I wonder as I wander out under the sky, how Jesus the Savior did come for to die for poor ornery people like you and like I wonder as I wander out under the sky. Savior did come for to die for only people like you and like I wonder as I wander out under the sky. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Shine down your heavenly light on this old world, on this old world, on this old world. I Yeah. Lovely. Oh, careful driving, Mom.
There we go.
So like we said, next week is our last live streaming concert of the year 2020. We'll be back in January. We'll keep you all updated, so make sure to follow us to get all of those announcements, or join us next week. We'll give you all the updates for our upcoming year and the future of our live stream concerts. We will be continuing. We'll let you know what our first day will be for 2021 and what you can look forward to next year. If you'd like to donate to our digital tip jar, we are raising funds, as we have been for the last several months, for our upcoming album, to ensure that we can pay fair wages to our bandmates, to our mixers, to our mastering engineers, to our production team, all of that. So we want to make sure that we can give back and ensure that a lot of these people who have taken a big hit since the live music industry has been basically defunct this year. Defunct?
So
I don't know
does
if
that
that
mean
was
it will
the
be
correct
funked
way.
next year?
Potentially, if everybody gets the vaccine. So yeah, we wanted to ensure that we could give them a fair wage, knowing that they've all taken a huge financial hit this year. So if you wanted to donate to our digital tip jar, that's what that goes to. It's paypal.me/MerlotEmbargo or Venmo at Scarlett Bieberstein. Whataburger drive-thru, what? Oh, now I'm melting.
You know,
Send me some, Mom.
When I first heard about Whataburger, I thought people were calling it Waterburger.
That's probably everybody. Okay, let's move on. We have a couple more songs for you tonight, and we'll do another batch of an hour long of holiday music next week. So be sure to join us 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. And this one's for Rita. Rita requested this one. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah to you. One last song before we end the night.
A couple more now. Or do we have enough?
Well, unless we get more requests for next week, we're kind of running low on songs.
Do you remember how we did this one?
Oh, you know what we need to do for tonight? It's this one.
Oh,
Two more songs. 2 more songs.
We could also do the. You remember how that one goes?
Let's just do these.
All right.
We'll save that one for next week. We'll save that one for next week. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. And you know I messed it up. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and white, bright,
Sure.
and may all your Christmases be white. All right, 2 more songs because we keep getting requests. We're gonna need to save some songs for next week, you guys. What are we gonna do? Christmas songs are so short.
What was the request?
That one?
All right.
All right, we had a few requests for this. It's that, you know, diva song everybody's got to sing if they're a diva at Christmas time. It also makes me cry every time. Who am I kidding? All right, Mom, this one's for
I'm
you.
trying to come up with a. I don't know what I want to play, but let's try something different.
That was my Christmas thing. Oh, Trisha, DM me that so I remember to do that next week. So we're running out of songs. We might have to do Last Christmas. We had like 5 people requested. Trisha, please don't disown me. Oh my gosh. I know, Mom. I'm doing it. We're doing it now. I promise. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a little high, but that's okay.
A little lower?
A little lower. All right, you're doing this last minute. We were planning this for next year.
No, I can't transpose it.
Next week.
There's too many.
I know, Trisha, don't hate
Sorry,
me.
you
We
gotta-
had a lot of requests for it.
You gotta sing in this key.
We'll
Sorry.
make it cool, I promise.
Oh.
All right, it's this key. It's fine. I'll sing whatever. I'm a professional. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error.
great always stand. So led by a light of a star sweetly gleaming, here came the wise man from a distant land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, in all our trials, born to be your friend. He knows our need to our weakness. He is no stranger. Behold your King before him, a lowly band. Behold your King before him, lowly band. And this is the kicker verse for anyone that's confused with what Jesus teaches. Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is his brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, and let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. His power and glory forevermore proclaim. His power and his glory evermore proclaim. Alright, there you go. That's that one. And our last song of the evening.
Oh, no.
This one's personal for me, y'all. The less you wear masks, the less likely I'll be able to go home. The less likely my parents will be able to see my daughter. So, wear your masks, guys. This one's for you. Thanks a lot. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Oh, Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas. If only in my dreams.
Love you guys. We have a whole another set of holiday music next week. If you have a request, please get it in tonight, this week. We'll have some extra drawings next week. I love you all so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll